It's list time.
List. The Listonator has created a list. Actually, no, it hasn't created it. It has received a list and is now talking about the list. And this is the list.
From Sling Paint Gaming.
I'm Berto.
I'm Nims.
All right. So the Listonator's chewing up. And Garrett H sent us another deci list that has two. Yeah, let me repeat that. Garrett H sent us a 2 deci list.
Oh, man. 2 decimators.
Yes, and we went over LSD Jester's deci list that he had. This is actually a little bit different.
Yep.
And when you see these lists, it's a different playing style. But it actually has the same first pilot, which is the Captain Oicunn. Which is after executing a maneuver, each enemy ship you are touching suffers 1 damage. So
you want to run into people.
Yeah, this is the bump and grind ship.
Bump and grind. All right.
Action. He's also got expose until the end of the round. If you take this as an action, you can increase your primary weapon value by 1 and decrease your agility by 1. So it already has 0, so you can't decrease it anymore. So you get actually basically another free dice, which is nice.
Yeah, the only time you lose that is when you're at range 1 or
right.
Yeah.
Then he's also with the bump and grind ship. He's got anti-pursuit lasers. So after an enemy ship executes a maneuver that causes the ship to overlap your ship, roll 1 attack die on a hit or crit result. That enemy ship suffers 1 damage. So that is a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. So you crash into them, you deal a damage. Now you've bumped them. They go to move. They can't move because they'd overlap you. Anti-pursuit lasers.
Right.
So that's almost 2 damage right there.
You can't go wrong
just
with
from running into somebody. Perfect for somebody who can't fly.
But Patrol Leader is his next Decimator. So he's got the Palpatine.
Yeah. So interesting build, dropping Palpatine on here with Ysanne Isard. And I probably butchered that, so somebody please
actually it sounded really good. I like the way
Ysanne Isard.
Yes, just go with it.
All right. At the start of the combat phase, if you have no shields and at least 1 damage card assigned to your ship, you may perform a free evade action.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably going to have that, round 2, 3. So you're going to get a free evade on this ship. You get to change your dice results with Palpatine.
Once per round, though.
Yeah, once per round. So you're more than likely going to be changing your attack dice since you don't have any evade dice with these ships. But yeah, nice chunky build here.
How I think this. He says he actually went 4. He hasn't lost yet with this list. He's been 4-0. Awesome.
Yeah.
If he's playing, this is how I think he's going to be playing the list. He's got Oicunn. Is doing his bump and grind. He's just plowing through ships, going as fast as he can, and he's keeping the Palp in the back.
Yep.
Probably either right behind him. And just keeping him close so he can get at least 2 attacks per round. You want to keep especially when you only have 2 ships in your whole game. If you do the statistics and the math, I know math.
I just like playing.
All right, but if you do the math, you're only attacking once or twice per round with 2 ships, depending on how you line up. With turreted ships, and if you keep them close together, you can potentially attack at least twice per round. Only twice per round. But you can deal a lot of damage with this, especially with expose on Oicunn.
Yeah. Yep.
Would you change anything?
No, I'd leave this as is. And just, run them side by side or, try and get Oicunn out front and ram them to deal 2 damage off the bat. And
yeah, and the funny thing is, looking at the skill value, they're both 3 and 4, so they're going to be lining up, probably first. If I was a player playing against this, I'm definitely going to go for Palpatine. I want to take him out. Try to stay away from Oicunn as much as possible, so I don't want to give him free damage by me hitting him. But I'll be definitely going for the Patrol Leader Deci first.
Yeah.
So I can take out the 2 named pilots. I mean, if you think about it right there, that's 52 points. If I take that out, that's 52 points gone. That's actually a nice victory. And then start focusing on Oicunn if I lined up the right way.
Yeah. The only downsides I can really see, swarms, they're going to eat you up. Twin laser turrets, guaranteed damage almost every time.
Right.
It'll take a little bit to chew through the 36 damage or 36 points of health here, but actually it's more than that. Hold on. I can't. Math is bad.
16,
32. Sorry, not 36. Yep. 32.
32, 36, 24.
So it goes with the bump and grind.
Yes, exactly.
So anyway, let us know what you think. Add some comments down below how you would fly it. What you think it would do good against, and what you think it wouldn't do good against. Like, I'm thinking swarms. Swarms will probably chew it up. High damage output is going to chew it up.
You know, I have a rule about decimators on what I do after I take one down.
Yeah, what do you do?
All right, people don't like me at the store because when I see a decimator and I take it down, I set it on fire because it's such a pain in the ass to take one of those out. And now with this list, I got to face 2 of them.
So, little side note here. I'm undefeated against Birdo when I fly my decimator, which is why he hates them.
I hate it.
I got a funny feeling I might be flying these versus him.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take somebody else's list, fly it against this list, and see how it goes.
Yeah, I got to figure that one out. Actually, you know what? I should be fair and randomly choose just like if it was a tournament, because randomly choose which list I should do.
Okay.
Because I don't want to try, like, position, I'm going to choose this list because it's going to deal the most damage versus decimator.
So then what we should do is put everybody's name in a hat and just draw 2 random things.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay.
I think that works.
I think that works.
All right. So if you're watching, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it very much. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/slingpaint. Send us some messages on either Facebook or direct message on YouTube if you want, if you don't want to put them in the comments. It's actually a little bit easier for us to respond through direct messages versus the comments.
Because trying to deal through all the comments and trying to find who has what and who said what. And if you can do a message, messages are better.
But thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
See you next time.